Oh my god, so I'm like running out the door. I'm trying to do so many things at one time. So many things. Like, I gotta feed the dog, it's raining outside, so I know for a fact she's not gonna go to the bathroom. So we're gonna see how quickly we can do a face using only Younique products. This is the Mineral Touch Organza foundation. And I do not have a Younique face brush for this currently. Whatever. It's cool. It's fun. It's cool. I'm not worried about it. I've already put primer on. It says to put the primer on. At least give yourself a few minutes so it will dry. I threw it on real quick after I brushed my teeth this morning. So it would sink into my skin. I only put 4 drops on this specific foundation brush, and for me, somebody who likes full coverage, I think it definitely does a difference, but for me, I can't do just 4 droplets for my whole face. I mean, obviously I'm a bigger person, but that doesn't necessarily make my head huge. I mean, you're born with a big skull or you're not. So anyway, if everybody has a different idea on coverage. Everybody does. Me personally, full coverage to me means that you can see 0 blemishes or incredibly minimal blemishes. And I don't feel like this can get there. It absolutely 100% can get to that point. However, plastic on this whole time. I do not believe that it is in fact full coverage. So, now the foundation is on. Like I said, I'm going quick, so I'm sitting here talking. I don't got time for that. I need a shadow brush. And these brushes, again, are not Younique. I am just running out the door. I do want to talk about buying some, and I would like to go on some with some people, because I don't need all of them. I have plenty of my own right now. I should get the whole set just to get it. I mean, hello, right? Why not? See what they're like. Or if anyone has them that, you know, I know well, or around here, Metro Detroit area, we could definitely talk the difference between Younique brushes and other brushes. That would be cool. I am literally running out the house and I just grabbed a palette. At least I didn't grab palette 5. Palette 5 is gorgeous. I wear it all the time. But because I'm wearing a more, gray is a good place for that, more neutral shirt, I wanted a more neutral palette, and I should have grabbed palette 1 or 4, but like I said, I was just like, get me out of here. I got to go to the job. So just to add some sparkle to this situation, I am using, as I'm talking super fast, I'm using Honorable and Blissful, where my fingers were there. I'm now going to blend that all together, because obviously I don't have all day. I'm just trying to get something on this face. It's rainy outside, which is fine. I don't mind the rain. But I know for a fact that my dog is going to flip her shit, because, God forbid, her precious paws have to touch the ground at any point in this situation. ever. The next, this is Romantic. It's the second from bottom. It's the lightest shade in this palette. I'm going to put that at my brown bone. Let's add something. Oh my god, ladies and gents. I am running late. She has to be fed. I have to pick up bagels. I can't let these people down. It's bagel day. I am now going to, why am I in here? Oh, I remember. Concealer. My concealer is in Scarlet, which is one shade lighter than my foundation. How many of you do that? Yes, no, maybe so. Put it in the comments, let me know. I am a regular Dr. Seuss today. I'm barely using any. You can see that little squiggle there. A little goes a long way. And again, this product is buildable, so if you feel like you need more, you can add it later. I like to do my concealer after my eyes because I feel like it helps me clean up any mistakes that I may make with the shadow itself. So, like I said, some people put their concealer on first and then their foundation. Some people put their foundation on and then their concealer, and then everything else. It's really just a preference. This is just how I do it. I used to put my concealer on right after my foundation, and then I would see how jacked up because I would go, I'm very heavy-handed with my makeup, especially my eye makeup, because I guess in my mind I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, it's not a big deal. And it really isn't. Because like that, like I said, like with this, I can just blend it and it looks nice. I also have, please excuse my beauty bud, it's full of foundation from the other day because it's a cream color and it holds everything. I'm just blending out any kind of fine lines or edges. Lord knows there could be some. I'm rushing through this. Where are we? 7.5 minutes. Whew. All right, and so after that, we did the eyes, we did the concealer, we did the foundation. I think you can get all of this stuff in one of our unique collections. This is the sculpting trio called About Face or something like that. I'm in here trying to contour with like 8 minutes, but you know, a girl's gotta do what a girl has got to do because she doesn't want to look ridiculous. The fun fact, the reason I'm like rushing to get something on my face is because I got a sapphire ring, see it, for graduation. So I'm like, oh, I've got to show off this ring, and then I'm like, there is no way I can walk around trying to show this off to look pretty and not feel pretty. And there's nothing wrong with not wearing makeup at all. Don't get me wrong, but for me, I prefer to do something. So I didn't go completely crazy in on that because I don't have time. So I'm down here, don't fret, I'm right here. I'm going to go in, I do have a contouring brush also, but that's a cream. This is a cream. These two shades here, this is upside down, I know, but the outside shades are cream, the inside shade is a powder. I'm just going to put that underneath to sharpen and clean up my lines. And I'm also going to, this is convenient, I'm going to use this to bake under my concealer. Because even though it looks yellowish in the packaging, it it comes through nicely. As a quick bake for where I put my concealer. Now, I need to put my blush on. I'm really hoping that I make it under 10 because that was my plan. This is my blush. It's called Seductive. A little goes a very long way. So I'm just gently swirling my blush in. Barely touching my skin and then allowing it to go. So it looks nice and natural. And then, for the finishing touches, I'm sure everyone is super excited about, I'm just going to go in, let's see, I have flathead brushes. I'm going to use this little guy here, make sure he's clean, he is. I cleaned these the other day, and I can never remember which ones I've used in the last couple. So this is a cream on the side, the one side, and this is a very subtle highlight. So I'm just going to throw that on real quick just to kind of add a little definition there. Some pop, some pizzazz, if you will. So that I can just be done and get out because I have got to go. I have to go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Especially if it's raining. Because goodness forbid, let's just be real, God forbid, if it's not clear outside, people can't drive. I think that it's probably anywhere. It's got to be anywhere. I'm only using 1/2 of my 3D fiber lashes because I just want to get some color on my lashes. And there's really no color. I mean, I can't decide. I keep trying to decide if it's actually black or just like a darker transparent gel. No matter, 0 cares right now. I got stuff to do. So, without further ado, that is a really quick, all over the place, full face mostly. I got lips somewhere, I forgot to bring them in here. With Younique, first thing in the morning, under 13 minutes. That's a record for me. I have a setting spray, but it's not Younique, so I'll use that later. Have a great day. Enjoy your Thursday. See you later.